Now, more people are surviving cancer in the U.S., and that number is expected to continue to rise. But a study released today finds your likelihood of surviving cancer might have something to do with where you live. Mandy Gaither has the details.
First, some good news. The overall cancer death rate in the U.S. dropped 34% between 1991 and 2022, averting about 4.5 million deaths. But the bad news, not everyone is seeing this shift in their battle against cancer.
Where people live can determine whether they live from cancer, and not by a small amount.
In a new study from the American Cancer Society, researchers say the overall 5-year cancer survival rates for each stage of cancer were lower in rural areas for both Black and white U.S. residents, which means your odds of surviving cancer aren't only based on biology, says Dr. Arif Kamal.
This study is now speaking to the importance of someone's ZNA, their zip code, right? As we might think about someone's DNA, this idea that where you live and its location and distance from highly specialized care, including clinical trials, can determine whether you live from cancer.
Kamal says the first step in closing the gap is to be aware that there is one, and that rural residents may not have access to specialized services like radiation or to surgeons experienced in treating their specific disease.
So that means that people are, instead of having to go to cancer care, that cancer care is coming to them. And this looks like a lot of different forms. Smaller cancer centers throughout the country, even home-based cancer care delivery show a lot of promise in how we can close this gap.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.